Very happy to be standing here, MAC tournament champions. We got the first three when I was here and didn't win the last two, so it was nice to bounce back. Our last tournament, to my knowledge, in Geneva, so it was nice to leave there with a good feeling as opposed to the last 2 years. And just really happy for our team. I mean, they're just such a good group that works so hard that it was great to see them win a championship and get to celebrate it, and now be playing in December. Really, I thought 4 or 5 of our players could have been all tournament team. I thought we had so many good performances, and I think that's going to happen when you win 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. I remember in 2010 thinking the same thing. It's how do you possibly vote for 2 people when 4 and 5 players played so well. Not all of those have been pretty, but certainly anytime we've been pushed, we've pushed back. We'll just prepare for VCU as if we're going to be able to do our normal things, offensively, and they run a really fast offense, probably as fast as Northern, but even out of system they keep it fast, whereas Northern might go a little higher. Northern's one of the fastest teams we played all year. VCU is that quick, and they've got a 6-point-a-game outside hitter that's just spectacular. So we'll prepare as if we're playing well, and then we'll have plans B and C if things aren't working or we can't accomplish certain things against VCU. Very deserving MAC Player of the Year. I mean, anytime we won the regular season by two games. We had a 2-game lead at the end, and she, our balance on offense is all because of her. She gets people in really good situations. I think the biggest thing to me that cements her as the MVP this year is anytime she is at the net, the opponent is spending a huge amount of energy trying to defend her. Whether she's dumping or not, they're just very consumed by her. It's very clear with teams we're playing that they're very conscious of what she can do offensively. I think so. I think this group can compete at that level. And I think they showed that through the preseason and again in some of the dominant fashions, some of the games in conference play and everything. I think they're excited for the challenge. And so I think we're ready. I think VCU will be a good test. They're a team that a couple matches fall differently and their RPI's inside of 50 and they're in the NCAA tournament. They lost their setter mid-season to an ACL, and their backups did a great job. They still took the 2 seed and still lost in their conference final. But that's an awfully good team we're playing, so that'll give us one more little test against a pretty good squad. Maybe a similar first-round opponent. We just don't know how the draw will fall.